Sziasztok! Peti vagyok! Ez itt a Game of Thrones! Avagy a trónok harca! Amit, hogyha esetleg valaki nem tudná, ingyenesen letölthető a PlayStation Store-ról. Az e-havi ingyenes játék a PlayStation Plus előfizetőinknek. No, thank you. Epizód 1. Aztán mindjárt kapcsolunk feliratot, meg hasonló történet. Ajgám. Nézzük meg, lássuk meg. Oké van, rendben van. Micsoda a zene? Nagyon-nagyon nagy katonai hangulat. Rajzolt környezet, mint a Walking Deadben.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women.
Options. Settings. Audio per video. Subtitles. Gameplay. Jó. Folytassuk. Mondom.
You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Ho 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 ho! Már is egy véres kard.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Letörő. Fröcsögővé.
It's a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest,
I will you
you'll
see?
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk
Azért
he
jó
barely made
lenne
it out of his
nekem egy
tent.
You think
magyar
he's lying?
felirat.
Lord never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
Knocked
Harc.
him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
Harc.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Ígyunk.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. Robb Stark, the king in the north.
The king in the north!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
Iron from ice!
Aye!
Garrett,
Garrett, come.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father,
Milyen feje
I could
van?
not be more proud of the
Na,
man he's
azért.
become.
Eligazította az
On a
van.
night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
I've done nothing wrong, my lord.
Right or wrong, that is for the gods to decide. You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Jaj, 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 jaj.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Do it yourself.
I've been a squire longer than you.
Maradja! Ez nem tetszik nekem ez az ember.
Told you, not me.
Go with Bowen.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord.
Jaj, ne
Let him
sírjon a
fetch his own
szár.
wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it?
Júj, mit mondod?
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time. Maybe if my uncle were cast on an house.
Maradjál már csöndben, mennyit beszélsz, te úristen.
How much further?
It's right over there.
Na.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Oh, oh.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? Just running into you. You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Boom, go!
What's wrong with him?
something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Oh.
But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? Run!
Futás! Na bazd meg!
We need to get back to camp.
Oh. Hülye vagy? Majdnem leszúrt.
Run, Ray! Garen, we have to get back.
A gift from the king!
Bazd meg! Húha! Ja, ezt fejbe durrantották elég rendesen.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Bazd meg! Éha! De szemgolyón lőtt! Na mi? Azt a kurva! Jaj! Ez durva volt. Na próbáljuk meg még egyszer. Kicsit furad. Mi? Hogy átlőtte az agyamat? Úristen!
Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Mi van, bunkó? Na, most lövöldözzetek fejbe, bazd meg!
Look out!
Oh, itt valami elszabadult. Oda néz. Mi van, Commander? Bivajok vagyunk, baszki. Engedj el, bazd meg! Engedj el! Meg fogunk halni! Oh. Tudod mi az, hogy ló? Halló! Hülye gyerek, oda szól neki.
Good fucking riddance.
Szép munka.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Sajnálom, nem tudtam megmenteni.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Ott a kardom. Add ide. Bunkozzál csak, passzapó. Szép szemezetet csak.
Free, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Shabba!
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs. Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love.
Bazzeg, az öreg az nagyon nyomja. Tetszetős bevezető, tetszetős bevezető. Ott a coca! Biztos éhesek vagyunk, már mindjárt levágjuk. Ja, hogy az meg az, hogy milyen fegyveré. Ahó! Ahó! Ott a coca. Blood.
Lord.
Hát tényleg. Hű, még friss. Oh, tudom a szöveget, gyerekek. Hallott oda. Oha, itt balhé volt, gyerekek.
That's Father's car.
Mi?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming.
Szépen meg van csinálva. Az a rajzolós környezet. Megöli! Megölte a malacot.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Nem én, kinek dumál?
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Nem
I
dumáltok.
recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself.
Megölök itt mindenkit!
I killed a man for it.
Did you? Now why don't I believe you?
Ha!
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Eddig jó? Eddig jó?
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Most meg fogtok halni. Fuck you! Bitch. Ó, bazd meg!
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Ah, vasvella. Balta.
Really are a pig farmer, huh?
Bazd. Mi van, bunkó? Kell a fejes? Ho, ott a kardom. Ajaj, fölmetszi a lábam! Belém nem nököd, bunkó! Hadd...
Please, I beg of you.
Hadd bökjem nyakon!
They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only...
Táves baktáló!
No, please! Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Gyere vissza, bunkó! Hú, de nagy mellényünk lett hirtelen.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Ja.
Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
Meghalt. Ezért harcoltam. Megbosszul apám.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers and a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Nagyon jó
Thank
meg
you,
van
Master.
csinálva. Esküszöm.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way. We can't very well let the Whitehills walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Would you? Öj, de... Azt a kurva picsafasz. Úgy van. Szorceli.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Hogy húzza a kis bábiát? Mert teli van kukacokkal. Window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Jó, ezek a mély elmélkedések az ablak előtt. És nem úgy hova kell battyognom. Ott is. Megnézzük a fali festményt. Ott akardunk. A kezibe.
Mira.
Mira.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him.
Most mondunk mindenkiről egy szót. Vagy akár többet.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
És az utolsó... Asher! Őt ismerem. Ez valami énekes.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
touch. Hú, de belenyúlok a
Rather cute
gilisztákhoz.
little creatures, aren't they?
Yes.
Pick up.
This might help.
Pick up. Ezt is elveszem.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Ja, nem tudunk lépcsőzni fölfele. Erre se, sem erre se. Csinálj valamit a lábammal!
Keep moving. I need to see you walk. No, you see there? You're limping again.
Ott a kardjom.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell.
Na, végre.
Lady Forrester.
Lady
Welcome
Forrester.
home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
I'm so sorry.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
North Grove. North
What
Grove.
of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
I see. You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people.
De csúnya
Your
vagy.
family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls.
Puta mala
Maybe
gamba.
you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You
Mala
ask too
gamba.
much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Ultimately,
It's
it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
The boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house.
And
he
he's
needs
it,
our
and
help.
he's it.
It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It
Nem
was justice.
Not
gyilkos.
in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough. Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable. I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch. In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
I told no one.
Megyünk.
Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Aha.
But from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Gita, Patsy, Gita!
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
Kibaszott kemények vagyunk.
Garrett, wait!
Ó, basszad meg, hogy te is megállítasz.
Be safe.
Persze. Gyita, paci, gyita!
Ethan?
Hölgyeim és uraim, véget ért már a Game of Thrones, azaz a Trónok harca első része. További szép estét kívánok, ha tetszett a videóm, iratkozz fel, vagy dobj egy lájkot. Sziasztok, Peti voltam.